Hey there, Mary Farias here with 5 minutes is better than nothing of self-development. We're studying my book, How to Study Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. We are in chapter 7, Organized Planning, on page 151, the planning the sale of services. The remainder of this chapter has been given over to a description of ways and means of marketing personal services. The information here conveyed will be of practical help to any person having any form of personal services to market, but it will be of priceless benefit to those who aspire to leadership in their chosen occupations. Intelligent planning is essential for success in any undertaking designed to accumulate riches. Here will be found detailed instructions to those who must begin the accumulation of riches by selling personal services. It should be encouraging to know that practically all the great fortunes began in the form of compensation for personal services or from the sale of ideas. What else, except ideas and personal services, would one not possessed of property have to give in return for riches? Broadly speaking, there are two types of people in the world. One type is known as leaders and the other as followers. Decide at the outset whether you intend to become a leader in your chosen calling or remain a follower. The difference in compensation is vast. The follower cannot reasonably expect the compensation to which a leader is entitled, although many followers make the mistake of expecting such pay. It is no disgrace to be a follower. On the other hand, it is no credit to remain a follower. Most great leaders began in the capacity of followers. They became great leaders because they were intelligent followers. With few exceptions, the man who cannot follow a leader intelligently cannot become an efficient leader. The man who can follow a leader most efficiently is usually the man who develops into leadership more rapidly. An intelligent follower has many advantages, among them the opportunity to acquire knowledge from his leader. All right, this is important. He says we need to decide whether we will become a leader or remain a follower. Let's face it, we all begin as followers no matter what. We're children, we look up to our parents, we're following them. Now it's our decision whether or not we become leaders in our chosen occupation or calling. We need to decide to be a leader. It's a decision to make. I am a leader, and we have to think about that and come from that place. In fact, it would make it it would be a good idea to put that leader idea into your self-image script. I am a leader, right? And explain what leader means in your self-image script so you can live into it and embody those characteristics. Also, intelligent followers. Most leaders, most great leaders have been intelligent followers. So an intelligent follower would seek someone out as a leader to show them the way, show them the best possible way to get to where you want to go. And then they become leaders by not only doing what their leader has told them to do and shown them to do, but also by paving their own way and showing others how to do it. So we need to understand that it is a decision to become a leader. If you don't decide and you just kind of float through life, well, then life will float. But if you decide to be a leader, you're going to begin to attract the opportunities, attract the people, attract all of the resources that you need in order to exude that leadership in your life. But you have to think about yourself as a leader. You have to show yourself as a leader. You have to put yourself out there. You have to be willing to do things that followers won't do. Now, one thing I wrestled with before was why would anybody want to listen to me? But there are a lot of people not willing to lead, not willing to put themselves out there. So that is half the battle right there. If you want to be a leader, it's time to put yourself out there. So if you want to be a leader, decide that you're a leader and begin acting like a leader. You can do it. You can do it. All right, all for now. See you tomorrow.